Welcome to No Man's Sky Permadeath mode, and I thought I'd start off this part by showing you some of the more minor changes I've been making to the base. I've put some tables and chairs out up here, and I've actually put a kind of planter type thing over here which seems to break up this horrible grey area here, and I've kind of duplicated it on this side. I think the base is now really coming together. Unfortunately we can't sit on the chairs. It'd be really nice if we could, but we can actually spin the chairs if nothing else. And down here I've put a couple of flags. Not too happy about the contrast against the red, but it just kind of makes the place less sterile, is probably the polite word of saying. And well, I think I can honestly say I'm now on what you could call the final touches stage of the base building exercise. I've also been kind of colouring it a little bit. I've also completed all the main glass areas now. Oh, there's something there. Well, I don't know what colour I'd make that. Looks like I've been putting it purple. I've been kind of experimenting with colours and looks, guys. I mean, feel free to tell me how bad it looks. I'm not the world's greatest chooser of colour combinations. But as you can see here, I've just been filling out all the glass now, so I can start settling down now towards making money, I suppose, and moving forward with the mission. So I've missed a panel there. Let me just fill that in. So that panel's now finished. Done everything on this one. I thought I'd done all the colouring. So we've kind of got a bright yellowish interior here against the purple. So that's what my base looks like. I thought what we're going to do in this part is resume our mission to find a water planet. So we're going to go to the system that I actually discovered at the end of the last part. Just going to push off to it there. Was it Engine Pan? I think it was. Anyway, we're going to go there. And the quest for a water planet goes on. Like, there's a ship coming in. There's a ship coming in. I do really want to start thinking about upgrading my fleet. What's this coming in? Ooh. Looks pretty cool. Bit lopsided for me, but we'll check it out, guys. We'll check it out. Fascinating electronic life form processes of appearance next to the starship. Okay. Clearly open for trade and discuss personal there, make an offer. This is a 33 slot explorer. C-class, yeah, well, if it was something like currently I've got a 30, this is the trusty steed, and this is a 33 slot, but it's only C-class. I mean, my trusty steed's got better shields than this. 3 million. Nah, I don't think I will, guys. What we got coming in now, but I do really want to look for a new ship. Yeah, I've got enough haulers. I mean, I've got over 100 million now, so I can afford to. Still got gold stashed in that ship. Okay, I think that needs to go to the freighter. What I've been doing is putting some of my other resources up in the freighter so that I can summon and actually use this stuff while I'm out and about now. Okay, here we are, guys. We're out in space. Let's see what we've got here. I think I did a quick scan last time, and I don't think there's anything of solarium. It's a charred planet. This looks like this might have potential. Okay, let's see if we can end planet. It's a dead planet. That's not going to have water on it, is it? Okay. I doubt very much if a charred planet is going to have water on it. Oh, what we got here? That sneaked up on us. Okay. Let's scan. That's Nada and Polo. Where did they come from? Planetary anomaly. Alright, let's go say hello to Nada and Polo. Well, gets him off the mission list. If nothing else. Hello Polo, what have you got for me this time? Pests of the final frontier, nasty little obstacles to adventure, death is sad, bullies are sadder. Polo seems to wish to encourage my development as a spacefarer, but repeatedly alludes to some deeper purpose, some hidden truth to all of this. Polo suggests that I should once again throw myself into combat with pirates. What a thrilling existence that would be. Well, they argue miming dogfighting craft their hands and make sound effects. When I remind Polo of their earlier sadness and fears of violence, the Gek laughs. Clearly trouble destroys ships and not destroy ships. Okay. There's a mingled guilt and relief in the Gek's bright eyes as they hand me another blueprint. Whether or not the intentions are honest, Polo does not want to see me harmed. Okay. Oh, we got an Atlas V2 pass now. Okay. That completes the set, doesn't it? Okay. Can we install technology? Okay, we're gonna. We might as well have it, guys. Even if it's, some people say that it's a bit useless. You never know where I might want to look. 13 slot multi-tool. Yeah, well, I think they can keep that. Where's Nada gone? There you are, Nada. All must end, time must end. Even here, Nada and Polo cannot escape. Reality fail. Data cannot survive. Make peace, find happiness, be who you want to be. Goodbye, companions. Goodbye, stars. I will remember. You're a bit morbid, really, aren't you? All the pieces have fallen into place, Nada explains. Where once Nada stared at star charts, now they see lines of code. There are connections and patterns everywhere. Perhaps I will understand soon. Perhaps I will see the existence as Nada sees it. I'm curious, guys. I want to... Nada marks the location of an Atlas interface. Hope that I find what I'm searching for. I'm just curious to find out what happens if he sends us to an Atlas interface now. I mean, it's not like we actually need the resources or the jump to the, the black hole. I think we're making fairly good progress towards things. Build aeration membrane tile. Okay. I think I've already built that, haven't I? So it looks like we're coming down on another glass type planet by the look of it. See the hexagons forming. Yep, we're on another glassy type planet. What I do want to look for, if we're on this type of planet, is, I think it's saying that Phil Silver says out there it is. It said that there is a possibility that there is a terminal that was going to land here. I've got plenty of resources. Silvers was saying is that some of these actually have terminals or something on them that can be activated, but no one seems to know the purpose, although the speculation is that they could be some kind of gate system for travelling between galaxies. If that's true, I think that would be really, really cool, guys, if they make that possible. Yeah, I think what's the term? If it was some kind of hyperdrive system, oh, there it is there. Okay. Interact boundary line, iteration, something or other. A terminal blinks awaiting input. Download data. Scenario subroutine Sentinel dispatched to intervene on lifelorn designates war. Removed from history. Continuation of creator protocols. Sentinels eradicate species. Do not return. Diagnostic. Analyst continues to express original programmed objectives, growing in its ability to model conflict scenarios. Data loss troubling, potential loss of control. Okay. We're going to get attacked by Sentinel now. As I say, it'd be really, really cool if you could travel between galaxies with this. Say like it was some kind of hyperdrive system. So you could come to one of these, say travel back to the Euclid galaxy. I mean, that would be fantastically cool, guys. Anyway, let's just grab a bit of... I mean, obviously you could only travel to galaxies you've discovered, but I think if you did that, it would kind of bring the multiplayer community together. Because, I mean, like me now, I'm out in this galaxy. I assume that maybe somewhere there is a multiplayer community building up. I know there's quite a big one in the Euclid galaxy. And, I mean, if you could actually just do that, I mean, that would be fantastic. Just go back and visit people. Carbon, okay. Grab a bit of carbon while we're here. There's obviously something there. Emerald. Grab a little bit of emerald on principle because I used up a lot of emerald recently. I think actually installing the trade terminal, I think actually. So maybe I'll just pick up some emerald here. Let's just top up my tool. So I'm just going to mine out this emerald, guys, and I'll see you in a minute. Oh well, guys, I think I've got enough. I've got, well on the way to 750 emerald. I think that would be useful. That will replace my current stocks. And I've just got to save. Just grab a bit of carbon. And we will be on our way. Here we go, guys. Atlas path. Your destiny lies beyond. Press X to open galactic map. Yep. Well, we can't really open the galactic map down on the planet. So I'm just gonna put back in the trusty steed. I think we're top multi-tool up before we leave. I've got plenty of carbon, so it's gonna take off because the thrusters are gonna run out. Charge up the thrusters, and I could travel all the way back, but I think it'd be just easier to call the freighter. Hello, freighter. And off we go again, guys. So here we are, guys. Just get the map up.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Yeah, that's going to be for the Atlas path. Particularly that interested. Current mission. You are here, okay. Galactic core. How far away am I from the center of the galaxy anyway? Interesting, it says I'm 716,000 light years away from the center of the galaxy. Jump range, okay. 3 systems in it. 01P. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, this looks good. Okay, we're going here. Okay, 5 planets, energy supply promising, conflict unstable. Great. I always wanted to go to an unstable planetary system. And I think we'll just get up the quick way. There we are, back in the trusty steed. Of course, the first thing we're going to do is check out the space station. Find it. Ah, there's a good candidate. That looks like very much unknown planet. Infested with Sentinels, Star Bowl, Viridescent planet. That looks good. Just going to shoot in here first, guys. Check out the base, see if they got any cool tech or anything useful. Actually, okay, so here we go, guys. Okay. Disconnected, joyful embrace disconnection echoes. Okay. The lights on the electronics life forms masks are dim and the voice weak. They look at me in mild interest. It seems as if their mind is already elsewhere. Upon seeing me approach, they slowly reach to open the trade vault at their feet, but it's too late. The entity's light fades at final time. That's all that's left is a satisfied electrical hiss. Okay, let's re-energize him. Blinks, disappointed life form blinks back online. Okay. Reluctantly open the trade vault. That's all I got for 550 thamium. Okay. Search traveller. Convergence, yes. Electronic life forms speak slowly and calmly and considerately. Their casing lights flash. Despite their vast intellect, they clearly haven't been able to predict what I want from them. Well, certainly going to ask for directions. Scholar, something offers directions to a place of interest. Transmission tower. Okay. Well, it's something to check out. And of course, we're going to see what text this guy's got. Yep, just going to skip through this, guys. Facial lighting. Write down over blueprints. Nope. Got this, got everything. So it looks like we're pretty up to date with the exosuit tear-off tech. Find the next Atlas path, yeah. Maybe asking that from Nard was a bit of a mistake because that's going to keep flashing up all the time now. That's the transmission tower. That's on unknown planet. Okay, I think we'll do the transmission tower first, and then we'll go and check out that iridescent planet. I think was it. This should be a free landing on a nice cold planet, which kind of matches the time of year here. That's the landing pin there. That's the landing post. Can't see it. Okay. Oh, look at that arch. That's cool. And I've just flown into the mountainside. Yeah, it was. Always reluctant to come in too vertically. Hello, creatures. Well, we can always have a little bit of a scan. Credits for scanning the local creatures. Can't stop flying around. Wow. Nice little quick instant haul. Anything else around here? Oh, so there's something over there actually. Okay. Gotta keep an eye out on temperature. Okay. There's a predator there, so we have to keep an eye out for that. Wow. That was 89.87, so it should be 50 to subtract and decrease the interval by 1. Distress signal. So that's going to be a ship, isn't it? No point in detected. Okay. Intercept distress vessel. Well, we could check that out. Grab that. Come on. Builds at maximum. And I suppose if this actually, which it doesn't have, about to say if this has got some ancillary vault, we could go and have a try out the V2 pass, but this doesn't have another entrance, so okay. Any more creatures around here? Pick up plutonium. And there's some maribulb over there. Grab that. There's a local predator. Stop killing the local life forms. Grab a little bit of iron. Actually, how far away is that? 6 hours. Okay. That is a long, long time. Grab some rocks. Iron and thallium 9. Well, I might as well grab some of this because I've spent 50 thallium, didn't I? So replace some of the thallium. Okay. Yep, got 7. Okay, guys, let's have a look round. Anything? Yeah, I'll be okay just for the moment. Minus 54 degrees. Gonna get critical exposure in 1 minute. Grab that. A bit of cash. Just gonna jump back into here. I think what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm aware of the time, and I do need to keep this recording a little bit shorter than normal because it is Christmas Day morning, believe it or not. I'm kind of, thank you. Yeah, I'm kind of taking advantage of the quiet period here, so, to actually make this recording. Anyway, so let's go check out this iridescent planet. Right, guys, we've got an incoming hostile scan, so we may actually. Oh, we got it. Okay. Just made that, guys. Right, so here we are. We're coming down on a. Wow. It's bound to be crawling with Sentinels. Well, we found the water world. Wow. And let's see if we can find a base or something on it. like this planet. Please be crawling with Sentinels. I can see me wanting to move base if this is a really nice planet. It looks like I've found something here, but it doesn't have a landing point. Okay, we're just going to land here, guys. Oh, wow. Well, mostly calm, standard Sentinels, abundant. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Wow. Grab that. Okay, grab that. Creatures on the horizon. Of course, we're just going to go and check out here. There's spiky things on the side of the... What are they? Bedrock, Deutronium, water resistant. Okay. Reinforced. Okay. Don't know what this is. Gonna find out. Reload. And the Sentinels didn't even react. Wow. Okay, manufacturing facility. Wow, this is getting better and better all the time, guys. Virus warning, something valuable data. An unknown program has hijacked the terminal. It looks like more alien than expected. The code is enmeshed with vital research drives. I can quarantine it before the damage is done. Okay, quarantine unknown process. Virus is removed. The facility's overseers are relieved. And we've got a formula for organic catalyst. Okay guys, I think I've already got that formula. Quick check. No, I haven't actually. So we've now got the formula for organic catalyst, which is one more step towards manufacturing my own high level tech. Okay. And of course what we are going to do is scan some creatures. Okay. Wow. Sorry, I'm getting a bit distracted here, guys. So I'm just going to have those. Any more around? What are you lot? Like mini kind of pterodactyl type things, so they stand still. And of course we've got to try out the water, so I think I've got enough resources for this if I'm not going to look a bit silly. Right. I want the Nomad. I haven't used this for a very, very long time. Hopefully it's going to have the fuel on it. Yep. Make sure I've got the additional fuel. Yeah, we've got plenty of fuel. Hey guys. So we haven't actually used the Nomad for a very, very long time. But it's by far the best way to collect kelp. Okay. Go out across the water. Because of course the Nomad actually just skims across the top of the surface and doesn't sink like the Roma Oh, come on. Got to have some kelp here. Ah, there looks like there's some kelp there. Yes, look at that. Oxygen protection active. Gotta keep an eye out for. Come straight back in. I need to. Technology. Got it there. Yep, I'm just going to top you up. Okay. Then we're on a kelp hunt. Oh, that's. I haven't done this for. In fact, I definitely haven't done it this series. Yeah, something down there. In fact, I haven't done this since they actually renamed it. This is actually underwater. I think that's the first aquatic life I've actually scanned for a very long time either. Okay. Any down here. Gotta be a bit careful that I don't forget that I'm actually getting some carbon there. It's got some more kelp there. Oh, look at this! Wow. Looks like it's going to take a little while to collect the amount of kelp that I actually want, and I do need to get up or I actually drown. Oops, no. Do it the quick way. Get the protection. Any more creatures down here? Where's the... Be very, very embarrassing if I actually drown myself. There's some more down here. There. Oops, that's petroleum. I think the kelp sack is tucked in behind it. Oops. Oh, nearly let myself drown then, guys. Got to remember that that actually is just recharging. Yep, nearly a fatal mistake there, guys. Okay, I think we're back to the surface. Where's the? Oh, come on! You've got to let yourself get distracted. Yes. I've lost my ship. Oops, bit of a bad mistake here, guys. Where is the exocraft? Exocraft, 27 seconds away. Okay, keep swimming towards it. Yep, I got a bit too carried away here, guys. The ultimate embarrassment. Oh, all these hours. I mean, I've got a phenomenal amount of hours in this game now, and I was about to let myself get drowned. Okay. I think I can actually extend the technology. Actually, I think I've got another one. Microdensity fiber. Okay. Density fiber. Can I make microdensity fiber? Yeah. Why won't it let me install it? Yeah, 100 carbon. That'll give me time underwater. General. Got 44 kelp. This is going to be a little bit of a slow process, actually, isn't it, guys? There's some more down there, so I'm just going to do one more, and then we'll go off and do something else, guys, because this is going to take a little while to do. Some more over that way. Oxygen protection active. Already got you. Nope. Okay. there. I also saw a base. Let's go check the base out. Arrive in 20 seconds. Let's see what this is. I don't think this has actually got any guns on it as well either. Wow. Okay. I think I might have to kit this thing out actually. Okay. There's Deutronium, I think you'll find. Yeah, Deutronium. Well, comes the obligatory storm, but I'm not worried about it, guys. Oh, this is just a mast. Okay, we'll check it out. Couple of here. Advanced shelter discovered. Come on, don't mess about. I'm in a storm. Suspension fluid, don't really want that. Antimatter, that's getting a bit more useful, guys. Some star bowl here. Bit of plutonium over here. Oops, sorry about that, creature. A little bit more plutonium here. Grab that. Right, let's get back to this temporary base. And we'll see what we can fit this thing out with the resources that I've actually got on here at the moment. Hello, creatures. Okay, exocraft. I can't fit anything out here. Need a bypass chip to put the signal booster up. Okay. We should better make a bypass chip here. Right, make the bypass chip. And we'll put the signal booster in. That will be useful. What else can we get here? Mounted cannon. I need power, carlight sheet, and there. Armbandium. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get some of that stuff. Upgrade Sigma acceleration module. Not worried about the acceleration modules. Power gel. Probably won't be able to make a power gel. Oops, so power canister. I don't have the formula for a power gel. Wow, oh yes I have. There's a power gel. What was the other thing I want? 2 carlight sheets. I've got 1 already, so if I make a second carlight sheet. Cool. A long time since I've made a carlight sheet as well. There we are. I'll just put that. I mean, this is the problem with this craft, is that it actually doesn't have a lot of space in it, so that'll give us the cannon. We got the cannon anyway. What do I need for the mining laser? Yeah, we need the carlight sheet and armadium. Don't think I've got any armadium. That means we're going to have to hit a base, a mining base or something like that, aren't we? Okay. Okay, guys. I've got to do it, guys. Apologies. I'm burning through resources. I'm going to have to do a part where I actually collect resources. It's a signal booster. I know I shouldn't be doing this, guys. I'm tempting fate. And I'm also going to kill myself. Base over there. Base habitable. Base detected. Shh. Okay. And of course, I think we're... see if there's a drop pod around. Drop pod over there, 7 minutes away. Okay. How far's the habitable base away? And of course I've wiped the habitable base out, haven't I? Hey, booker. No, shelter, 58 minutes. Just to finish this part off, guys, and you can scream at me, but I've got to go have a look. Okay. So it's not actually a habitable base, okay. Well, we found a trading station instead. Which I think it's a long time since I've done it's done that to me. Okay. Scan that. And I'm just gonna come in here. Suspension fluid. Okay, cargo drop. Some lemium. Okay, let's just drop in here. I've got to check out to see whether there's a multi-tool. Okay, hello Mr. Coolbacks. Ah, it doesn't look like a cool. It's really, really cool, but it's only 13 slots. Shh. And trading terminal. Let's get rid of some of the junk. Don't want to sell that. Can't sell the suspension fluid. That was, how much kelp did I got? 53. Wow. Sell that neutrino module. Don't really need that. Don't need to want to sell the copper. Okay. Just flip. See what they got for sale. Double plasma. Then you're going to buy the plutonium. And certainly going to buy the thamium. Replace what I've lost. Living slime? What on earth is living slime? Okay. Bit more plutonium. And grab the nanites. And grab a quick chat with this guy. And then that will wind this part up. Yep, traveller, scan, something, yes. As I approach the Corvax, I become aware of a small device in their hands. They are discreetly but unmistakably pointing it towards me, moving its flashing lights and sensors up and down. Submit to the scan. The Corvax completes their work, they glance at the data, it appears to please them. Shields at maximum. Okay, is that it? Traveller. Okay. As I approach the Corvax, it becomes aware of a okay. Protest. Ignores my protest, then quickly attempts to scare me, but I leave before it completes. Okay. Let's try again. Fascinating. I feel that the bright, piercing gaze of the electronic life form, they seem to be extremely interested in what I have to say. Ask for directions. That's probably going to send me back to that manufacturing base, but never mind. Operations Center detected, okay. Hello, creature. Oh, we got another creature scanned here. Mr. Sentinel. Wow, plenty of resources around here. Right, let's just check out here. Sorry, I'm getting distracted, guys. Stop transfer. Oh. Nanite cluster. Research specimen. Okay. Right guys, this is where I'm going to call it for this part. It's been an interesting part. We've now got a new, well, what would you call it? Planetary base. We've got a drop pod over there we could go and check out. And we've got various other bits and pieces. Got something floating up in the sky there. We're actually on an aquatic planet. We've managed to gather 53 kelp, and I think I've got quite a lot I need to collect for that before I can actually build a landing pad. So we're going to spend a little bit of time on here, although I must admit I am having slightly nasty thoughts that if I could find an ideal base here, wow, that would be really, really cool. And especially with a real seafront view like this. Wow, that'd be fantastic. I'd have my own beach resort. Anyway guys, getting very, very distracted, so this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode, hope you found it interesting, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.